An eye-catching display unfolded today, highlighting what many critics describe as Trump's increasingly troubling behavior, something much of the mainstream media seemed to gloss over, but instead of brushing past it, we are taking a closer look with declining poll number, economic concern, and growing question about this sharpness. Trump returned to one of these most reliable stronghold, Florida, hoping to reconnect with the sportive audience. And as expected, he found a crowd willing to listen. But this is not just another story about Trump making controversial remarks or going off script that become almost routine. Instead, this is about understanding why appearances like his speech at the village continue to resonate with his base and what keeps that loyalty intact. It's a dynamic that raises serious question and for some observers feel less like a politics and more like an ongoing reality show that refuses to end. Of course, the event was not without familiar moment. Trump revisited some of his usual taking points, including once again bringing up his claim about passing IQ tests.
I took 3 of them, aced all of them, by the way. 3 of them. You know, I'm the only president to take a cognitive test because
Then he launched into an attack on Obama.
I don't think Obama could pass it. I don't. Didn't he get into Harvard with a C average? I don't know. What's that? I don't think he could pass it. I don't think, well, Biden isn't. Give me a break.
But if you really want to understand what's driving all of this, look closely at what happened next. Trump shifts into a familiar pattern, playing to the crowd while elevating himself, painting a vision of reality where only he and his supporters see the truth and everyone else is out of touch. Watch how it unfolds.
Because if you read the fake polls and things, it says, well, it's only a 20% or 25%. It's nonsense. Look at this. I'm talking about all these things you're getting, and you stand up when I talk about you can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon. We can't. But I did something that was, I don't know, foolish, brave, but it was smart. I would do it again. But I thought the numbers would be much worse. I thought the stock market would go down much more. I thought the oil prices would go up much more. I said, but we have no choice. Whether it does or doesn't, I have to do what's right. We can't let them have a nuclear weapon. So
And if I think that was consoling, what comes next stands out even more. Trump leans further into self-praise, trying to elevate his image, yet in the process he ends up speaking in a way that could be seen as dismissive of his own audience. Take a look.
I don't happen to be a senior. I'm much younger than you. I'm a much younger man than you. Look at you old guys. Wouldn't you like to be my age? It's young, vital, vibrant. Now, I'm much, much younger than the people in this room, but I feel I can relate to you anyway. See, now the fake news will go tonight and they'll say, he's claiming to be younger than the people. Do you understand?
There are 2 key things to notice here. First, Trump speaks in a way that can come across as dismissive of his own audience, yet they don't push back. Instead, he reframes his message in a way that softens the impact, making it feel reassuring rather than critical. That's a big part of how he gets away with it. He places the supporters in a position where they feel in the now as if they are part of an inside circle that understands something other don't. That sense of belonging and shared perspective is powerful and it helps reinforce the connection he has with his base. But that's only part of the story. The other side is Trump himself. When he speaks, he often projects confidence in his own superiority, feeding off the energy of a respective crowd. Moments like this highlight how much he relies on that validation. It's a central part of his public persona. And it also explains why he tends to stay within environments where that support is strongest. Michael Kurilla. And if you found this breakdown useful, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel.